everybody, this is Clyde Forland with CritterCoin, and today we're going to be talking about an amazing feature on our platform called Quest. So, what is a quest? A quest is an automated series of tasks that can be given to students to improve your school and classroom. They can automatically send coins and house points, increase student engagement, educate students about proper behavior, promote collaboration, and even provide personalized tutoring on any subject. Admins can create quests for your school, and you can build up a library and use them from year to year. And once you've created them, teachers can easily send them to students. Let's learn the basics by creating a very simple quest. And after we create it, we'll test the student experience. First, make sure that you're in admin mode by clicking the toggle on the top right-hand side of the page. After that, go ahead and navigate your way over to the sidebar, scroll down, and click Quest. And then after that, you're going to click Create Quest. This launches the Quest editor, and you should be able to see a rounded square box labeled Start. In our system, we call these boxes nodes. To see a list of nodes that can be used in the editor, click the blue plus button at the top right hand of the page, or simply just right-click anywhere in the editor. For this example, we're going to use the decision node. A decision node is typically a question with multiple answer choices, and the chosen answer will determine what happens next. When you add a node to the editor, you can click the help icon at the top left-hand side of the node if you want to learn more about it. Click and drag the output of the start node to the input of the decision node. This blue line represents the connection between nodes. In this simple example, we're going to let students choose their own reward. So for the question, let's type, which one do you want? And then let's add some options. Earn 5 house points, earn 10 reward points. Let's add some more nodes. First, let's add a send house points node. And you can also move this node around by clicking in the header of the node and arranging it anywhere in the editor. And next, let's add a send reward points node. Keep in mind you can click in the blank space of the editor to move everything around at once, or you can zoom in and out with the movement of your mouse wheel. Click and drag the output of the first choice to the send house points node, and change the amount from 1 to 5. This means if the student chooses this option, they will earn 5 points for their house. Next, we're going to connect the second option output to the send reward points node, and change this amount from 1 to 10. If the student chooses this option, they will earn 10 reward points. The last step is to add an end node. A quest always requires at least one end node, which either has an outcome of pass or fail. And in this case, let's set the outcome to pass. Let's go ahead and connect our 2 nodes to the end node. Now that we've connected all of our nodes, let's review how this quest will work. When the quest starts, the student will be presented with a question. Based on their answer choice, the student will either earn 5 house points or 10 reward points. From there, the quest will end. Let's go ahead and click Save Changes at the bottom left to add some details about this quest. I'm going to name this quest Choose Your Destiny. Every quest has a description for teachers and a description for students. For teachers, be sure to explain when and why they should give it to their students and include any relevant information. For this, I'm going to say, give this quest as a reward for good behavior. For students, try to get them excited about using this quest. So let's type, choose your reward. Let's add a quest image. Click the Generate button on the image and you'll see a prompt. We use AI to generate awesome quest images simply by describing the image you want to see. Let's change the prompt to Epic Adventure and click Generate. After a few seconds, you'll see a generated image. Click Regenerate to get another. If you like the image, click Accept Image and confirm it. There are some other options that you can toggle on this quest. Repeatable means that students can participate in this quest more than once. If you selected this, you can also set the Until Pass toggle, which means that students can participate in this quest again and again until they pass it. One at a time means that the student can only have one of these quests active at a time. Voluntary means that the student can volunteer for this quest on their own without a teacher having to assign it to them. Expires means that the quest will expire when the current round ends. Is active means that this quest will be available for teachers to send or for students to discover. Let's leave this disabled for now since we haven't tested or previewed this quest yet. Remember that you need to turn this on for your teachers so they can see and send this quest. Now that we've configured our quest settings, we want to preview the quest to see what the student experience is like. This way we can refine it if needed before it goes live. Let's go ahead and click Save and Preview. CritterCoin has automatically created a demo student for us to test with, and this quest has already been assigned to the student. Under the My Quest tab, you should see the quest that we just created. Let's go ahead and try it out. Just click it to begin. Here's the question and choices that we added earlier. Let's pick one and see what happens. Looks like it worked. To return to the quest editor, simply close this tab. We recommend testing each possible scenario as a student, but for now, we'll mark this quest as active. This means that the quest is now available for teachers to send, and if you marked it as voluntary, it will be available for students instantly. Be sure to click the Save button to save your changes. Great work! I hope you enjoyed learning about Quest today. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and look out for future Quest tutorials. See you next time.